Dear students, I think this quality and social adaptability and cooperation, part of social adjustment is very common, which you can really do very well. आप लोग कभी कभी कहानियों में कैरेक्टर को किस तरीके से दोस्तों की मदद से मिलके when a person with a team or with others mix and work and like a team as a part of the team he works, you automatically show cooperation. You show that how they work. When you divide the work and divide among your team, beautifully working as a coordinator of the team, you show cooperation. Now many of you have already been a house captain, you have already been a school captain, or you have been a class monitor, or you have been a sports captain. You must have divided your duties. Because you cannot take a chakra like Lord Krishna and do everything by yourself. You must have divided qualities. And when you divided qualities and yet you work together as a cohesive unit, that is cooperation. So if you want to write a story, you should do that. Now A has written a story where he along with his team members decide to go for a game. They realize so and so is very good in attacking, so he tells you go in the front. He realizes that he can do good running, so he stays in the central defense, whereas the other person does this, and then in the football match they go and win the match. What a lovely story. Beautiful story which is showing cooperation, planning, organizing, everything. But cooperation is also being shown here. What is cooperation? Milke kaam karna. Ye nahi ki I, me first, you know. There are some people you must have seen in political. That is why political leaders are losing respect. Kyun lose kar rahe? Because they are negative leaders. They are greedy, hungry. Stage mein apna hi apna chalana chahte. Dusre ko kisi ko aane nahi dena chahte. So many times different parties found in the stage collapsed क्योंकि लीडर सब ज्यादा ही चढ़ गए जितनी मजबूत स्टेज नहीं थी और स्टेजें गिर गई एक बार नहीं कई बार ये एपिसोड हो चुका है and this clearly shows how greedy they are. But remember, a good leader is not bothered about credit. Good leader is bothered about good work and he works with cooperation. He is ready to share the credit. यही ब्रावो ने किया in a story. They worked for a project, they were friends and they worked together in the project, and in the last they not only completed brilliantly, lastly they went together to get the trophy and shared the credit with each other for their efforts, right? जबकि इसके जो main character है उसने coordinating role किया, but they shared the credit. Lovely story. Another cooperation. Third one है that also has shown very good cooperation in his story, where he has gone as a cooperative farming person. ये रिकॉर्ड ऑफिसर वाले जो सिलेक्ट हुए इन्होंने दिखाया कि एक बार वो गांव गया तो he realized that everybody does not have good enough field, so they do not have enough resources to manage everything. So he said, okay, you get for seeds, so while you'll go, I'll pay for the conveyance, I'll arrange the irrigation, you pay for the conveyance. This way we can share our work and thus we can manage more resources. And he convinces everyone and they do it. तो cooperative farming पे story लिख दी उसने कि कैसे मिल के आपस में बांट के काम करते हैं. The another person has written about a story in which they organize a party for the senior officer where they mutually contribute and they mutually decide work and they work together and make it possible in a surprise short period of time in 2 hours. बहुत अच्छी स्टोरी जिसमें दिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे कोऑपरेशन, एक दौड़ गया उधर, एक दौड़ गया उधर, एक ने ये किया, एक ने किया, और विद इन 2 hours they arranged a wonderful party for their officer who was leaving their unit. बहुत अच्छी स्टोरी बना. Now, not only they have shown consideration to the officer, respect to the officer, but cooperation भी दिखा दी. तो इस प्रकार की कहानियों से आप अपने जज्बात, अपने क्वालिटी, अपनी थॉट प्रोसेस, आपके अंदर सीख, आपका मनोविज्ञान, your psychology, your officer-like qualities, you are able to express, and that becomes beautiful. So when you do this, but again I'm saying, don't copy ideas, write from your heart. You must have also done many cooperative work. You must have done at your home for arranging a anniversary party for your parents, or for a birthday party for someone, or in a marriage, or in your school, different activity, or in your college, or in your neighborhood, which you have for different functions like the Shera and others. So when you're cooperative, you're looking parallelly to all. This again is the same like social adaptability. आप दूसरे को गलत तरीके से नहीं देखते हो. In social adaptability, people who are very, very choosy, very selective, they feel they're grand, they're brand, they're a different person, they look down upon others. This happens, right? In cooperation, this is another part of social adjustment where you work together, where you feel everyone is a team rather than identifying the differentiation. आप differentiate करोगे नहीं कि वो जान जाएंगे कि आप में discriminating attitude है and you're non-cooperative and you're poor in social adaptability. So you always work with the cooperation, complete it. आप टीम गेम खेलते हो, बहुत सारे टीम गेम खेलते होगे, खो खो खेलते होगे, कबड्डी खेलते होगे. You must be playing volleyball, you must be playing hockey. How you cooperated, how you made your team win. Why don't you write story like that? Why do you want to write your different stories? Now, whenever you are writing from your heart, you know you are writing yourself. So when the interviewer will verify, you will be honestly true for yourself. Now, I'm not saying all 12 stories have to be like this, because many times the picture will force you to think something differently. I've already made you identify how to look at positive action, negative action, neutral action, defined stories, positive situation, negative situation. I've taught you, but if you don't want to look back into the videos, don't want to learn, then I'm sorry. But otherwise you can learn a lot. You can learn how to direct your thoughts. Remember, the thoughts are the basis of your behavior. तो अगर आपके विचार ही सही हैं, जड़ी मजबूत है, तो पेड़ तो मजबूत निकलेगा ही. तो अगर आप विचार सही शुरुआत करोगे, आप में अपने आप सुधार होगा. मैं व्यक्तिगत सबको, if I personally tend to say you are wrong like this, you are right, you will land into confusion, you may land into lack of confidence. But if you self-analyze and improve yourself, it's a beautiful exercise. You will do very well. अपने आप को analyze करिए. You don't have to look into outside world. You have to become self-analysis and improve yourself. So cooperation समझ में आ रहा है? Everybody is understanding cooperating as a unit is a wonderful system. आर्म फोर्सेस में यही होता है. ये चारों जगह मैंने आपको स्टोरी बताई, इसमें मिलजुल के कैसे काम किया. इंस्पेक्शन की एक स्टोरी इन्होंने बनाई है कोऑपरेटिव में, जो रिकॉर्ड ऑफिसर की कैसे उन लोग ने वार्ड को डिवाइड करके काम किया. कैन बी रिटन, राइट. ऑल दीज पीपल हैव शोन डिफरेंटली हाउ दे हैव वर्क टुगेदर. एक ने एक और स्टोरी कोऑपरेटिव की बड़ी अच्छी बनाई, वेयर दे हैव वर्कड इन picking up small donations and then buying it from some other person, taking some other kind of benefit and doing it as a team. जो ये आप लोग जो charity करते हो, ये भी तो cooperation पे होता है. Now this is beautiful. So please learn from this, adapt this, learn the stories, learn the ideas and improve it. Is it clear? Not clear? Whether you work as a team in charity, you work as a team in picnic, or you work as a team in other work, and you learn to coordinate properly, work as a team, you are cooperative. And of course, in group tasks in your group tasks also work as a team. Hope it is clear. Thank you very much. Jai.